From the states where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states, I am Adibanke Odunui, and we begin in Kaduna State, where despite losing a leg in an accident, Abdulrahman Idris has chosen hard work over begging, earning a modest living digging gutters at Kaduna's busy station roundabout. His determination to reject pity and provide for his family is inspiring others to see ability beyond disability. Lupe Asom reports.
Now at the busy station roundabout, where traffic roars day and night, one man's quiet determination stands out against the backdrop of hardship. Meet Abdulrahman Idris, a man who lost a leg in a devastating accident that could have ended his ability to provide for his family. In a region where many with physical disabilities feel pushed towards begging on the streets for survival, Idris made a different choice.
I have an accident. An accident now I get since 1997. Now I get this accident. When I work I do mechanic work by the time. So now I can't get accident. So I don't feel go do the mechanic work again. That's why. As I come well now I come. I don't know as I will stay. I don't know where I'll carry myself go. Now only this thing I had a day for where they give me what they do. Well done, ma.
Yeah, so take buy pure water, no bed.
So thank you, ma. Amen, ma.
I like what you do.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Amen, ma. Yes, ma. You see, I don't get choice. And I know, I even as people they give me 10 naira, 20 naira, I don't say I dey happy because the thing they shame me myself. I need who go assist me when you say yes. Or if anybody will feel help me myself. Now I get which out the pay survive. Or now I work for person myself. I dey pray no God bring way for better way for me, no be this one. Because this one, you know, easy at all. And I still dey stretch myself now I dey do am.
The earnings are small and the work is exhausting, particularly when you are balancing on a single leg across rough, uneven terrains, whether under the scorching midday sun or walking well into the dark hours of the night. Yet Idris shows up day after day because hard work, he says, is his only real option and his pride.
I have 3 children. And even as I'm talking now myself, my children did house, I know they go to school because I don't get money to pay for their school fees myself. Because they work no grip. Push me go, now I get the money myself and pay their school fees. Now I talk them, they house now. I thought until I get money, make them go, now I go pay for their school fees. They see many people where they say, I dey here, they work myself. Person get 2 legs, 2 hands. If they don't get any problem for him body, still come meet me, thought say, he never eat this money. And he no go fit work.
His story is emotional and powerful, a testament to unbreakable resilience in the face of profound loss.
I dey encourage my people for Nigeria, make everybody, make them look wetin they do as the way I dey look like this. Because I mean, one be say, God never great me finish myself. I know say one day, I don't know as I'll take kind of for my life.
His story isn't just about survival, it's about reclaiming purpose, providing for loved ones and showing that even when life takes something vital away, the human drive to rise above can light the way for others. Lupe Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.
Lupe Asom joins me now to tell us more about Abdulrahim. Lupe, Abdulrahim's story is very inspiring and I think sobering. Can you tell us what led to his accident, the one that changed his life, and how long he has been living with disability?
Well, afternoon. Idris' story is very, very emotional, very touching. And I spoke with him. He said he had that accident. He was actually a mechanic. He was a motor mechanic. But then he had that accident. It was a road accident. He was even lucky to have survived. And since then, I think it was in 1992 that he had that accident. And since that instance, he had struggled to cope. He didn't want to go about begging, so he chose to take up the shovel and the digger, and even for some of these jobs, he has to beg to get them. His story is one of resilience in Nigeria, in northern Nigeria, especially where there's a stereotype that most disabled people are beggars. He is out to counter that stereotype and live a different life that is more dignified.
You mentioned that he chose work over begging. In a place like Kaduna State, how common is it for a person with disability to rely on street begging as a survival option?
Well, of course, there are even quarters in Kaduna where you have disabled people begging. Recall that the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, had in late 2019 dislodged a particular area in a very central part of the market where they were dominantly disabled people, they were beggars. The area, at some point, it became a place where even criminal elements were going there to carry out some activities. So it's a normal practice that people who are beggars, they see, some of them see it as a natural excuse why they should beg. So the story of people like Idris who have now come out to say, look, we may be disabled physically, but mentally we are still sound and we can still work to earn a dignified living. It goes to tell how resilient people are. And you could even hear him call on others who are facing one challenge or the other, whether physically or otherwise, to work hard, earn a living, and shun street begging and all of that. So his story is one of resilience, and he's someone who actually needs support.
Lupe Assam, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on the show.